Hi, it's Lauren Perot from RE/MAX Select in Portland and RE/MAX Riverside in Vancouver, Washington. I'm bringing you the latest news in the Portland metro area residential real estate market as of the week ending 6/18/23. For the second straight week, the average sales price surpassed last year's number. Last week's numbers were 1.3% above last year, and this week we ended up 0.7% versus the same time last year. This difference between the two is, I think, just a bit of fluctuation. It's not really like a trend. The important thing, though, is that prices are holding relatively steady year over year, as we've seen week after week. I still predict we will end this year up at the same as last year, or possibly a few percentage points up over 2022. Despite continued high mortgage rates, 6.5 is the best we've seen, with most lenders above 7% for the 30-year fixed. The number of new transactions remained on the high end of what we've been seeing for the past 10 weeks. Last week we saw 23% up, and this week we stayed pretty even with that. Single-family starts are up 22%. Per CNBC, the nation is desperate for a supply of single-family homes. The Federal Reserve is trying to balance lowering interest rates in order to encourage new housing starts with keeping them high to curb inflation. So I think they won't change much in the next few months, maybe a quarter point or so. There's still no significant change in the number of bank-owned and pre-foreclosure properties on the market. That indicates that the economy is staying strong and people are keeping their jobs. The weekly numbers of notices of default, the first step in the foreclosure process, has continued at very low numbers. So that's our update for the Portland metro housing market. As always, all real estate is local, so if you'd like to know what's happening in your neighborhood or zip code, give me a call at 503-683-1885. I'd love to give you all the data. Bye-bye.